I have really just one basic question for you that I think a lot of people have wondered about for different reasons over the course of the campaign. For me, it just comes down to this: what is wrong with you?
I don't understand the question. What is wrong with me that I care so much about the issues that I fight for every day, that I have my entire career?
No, what I mean is this: what is wrong with you that you cannot seem to imagine a life without elective office?
That's ridiculous. Of course I can. Are you saying that because I have things in my personal life that are embarrassing, I shouldn't run for office? Okay, that's a fair position to have. Some people have it.
Let me be clear, no,
You're
I'm
not being
Let
clear,
me be very clear. I'm going to,
Lawrence.
I'm going to be very clear. I'm gonna be very clear to you now. I have never once criticized you in any way for anything involving your texting. I think your photography is just perfectly standard American photography that's floating around the internet now. I don't have any, I've never said anything about that. What I find strange about your campaign is what seems to be your absolutely desperate need for elective office, and what seems to be your inability to live outside of it. What did you do, for example, with your time away from elective office? Did you find any problem anywhere in the world that you thought I'd like to apply myself to that and help some people who might need my help? You didn't do that. You just set yourself up for running for elective office again.
Okay, you're wrong, but I don't know. Is there a question that I can possibly help you out with?
Anthony, I think there is something.
I know, you just said that. You just said that. Repeating it doesn't make it any more interesting.
I'm looking at your life. I'm looking at your life.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm looking at your relentless pursuit. You are relentless about certain things in your life, and you just can't quit.
No, that's not true. I actually took time off from government.
Public
I took time off from doing it.
didn't.
I guess you don't like that I did that.
You didn't. You were a lobbyist, Anthony.
I was not a lobbyist. That's just not true. Do you care that it's not true?
I know how you made your money.
Do you care that it's not true?
I know the racket of ex-officials in this town. I know what you do.
Do you care that what you're saying to your viewers is not true?
Why didn't you do something for no money? Why didn't you do something for no money? Try to go out there and do some good where you don't make money.
Let's make the checklist.
Why don't you try to do some good somewhere, anywhere, in the Bronx, anywhere where you didn't make money?
Chillax, buddy, just dial it down a second. So your critique of me is I have to be in public life. But wait a minute, when you take time off from public life, here's the checklist of things we want you to do. I devoted that time to making some money because I had to support my family and not being in public life. And now I'm back running for mayor. Okay, yes, we've established those facts. What news are you breaking here?
What I'm trying to get at, Anthony, is what drives
in that
you
case, ask me
in
that
your pursuit
question.
of public office.
Ask me that question,
In your pursuit of
Lawrence.
public
Ask me that
office.
question.
Anthony, I mean it from a psychiatric lens.
Dude, I don't really care about your psychiatric opinion.
You are being...
You wanna ask me a question? Do an interview here.
By some kind of demon. And
What
some
kind
strange reactions. And I'm wondering why.
Lawrence, do you want to ask me a question? Or did you have me on to harangue with a split screen? This can't be good TV for anyone.
All right, you know what? Anthony, we've got about 20 seconds left. Here's what I'd like to do.
Yes.
I'd like you to stay.
Give me 10 of
I'd
them.
like you to stay, if you will. We'll continue this online. And you can
Get harangued online. Nobody watches this show. Who do you think's online?
You can say whatever you want online if you want to continue this.
All right, buddy. It's been great doing a split screen harangue with you, Lawrence. At some point, if you ever want me to respond, you let me know.
The question is, Anthony, what is wrong with you?
Okay,
That's what
I heard
want
the
a
question
response
and
to.
I said, what do you mean? Because I desperately care about the issues that are
All right, we'll continue it online. We'll find out if Anthony Weiner sticks around.
Yeah,
to
like
do
that's
this
gonna
online.
happen.
Anthony Weiner, you get the last word online.
Thank you.